Hi everyone, my name is Alyssa and this is the 5 Foot Test Kitchen. Today we will be doing 2 different holiday dips that you can try and take to parties. It's great to eat with graham crackers or cookies or apples or anything like that, and it's really quick to put together. All you need is some cream cheese and some additional toppings that go with it. So we will be making peppermint bark dip by Belly Full Blog, and then additionally, let me get there, the salted caramel pecan cheesecake dip by Wonky Wonderful. As always, I'll have everything linked down below to both sites. Both are really great recipes that I think you're gonna like. We're gonna start off with the peppermint bark dip to make sure so that with nuts, when this gets washed in between, the one with the nuts is made afterwards. I do obviously always clean everything completely, but just to make sure, just in case. So to start off with this, all you are going to need is the cream cheese, butter, chocolate chips, powdered sugar, candy canes or candy rounds. I just had these from a different recipe. And then the peppermint bark Ghirardelli squares. If there's a different brand that you like better, that's great. I found these at TJ Maxx on sale, so I was like, awesome. Also, I may have to pause real quick. I have something in the oven for my lemon cookie recipe that should already be up. I'll try to link it in the cards. So yeah, let's get started. You are going to add the cream cheese and the butter to the mixture and just get them all whipped together. To the mixer. I don't know if I said mixture. I have a weird thing about always saying mixture. And make sure, as always, these are softened or else they're not gonna mix together very well. And butter you can kind of melt in the microwave-ish. It might go too far, and cream cheese I just never want to because it kind of grosses me out thinking about. So, you're going to whip this together real quick. You say to be chopped finely, but I'm just going to kind of break them together. So this is all whipped together. I'm going to dump the powdered sugar in quickly and just get that incorporated really quick. You don't have to do it separately, but I just think it's kind of a good idea. Alright, so that's mostly mixed together. I'm going to take a brief intermission, a timeout, to get my cookies out of the oven. Done. And then I'm going to get these crushed in the little blender that I have. And then we will get it all mixed together. Okay, so I decided to work smarter, not harder, and I just got my blender bottle out early and then put everything in here and blended it together. Hopefully it's not too finely chopped for the chocolate, but I think we should be good. Alright, do a quick little mix. Scraped off and ready to go. You guys, I'm so excited for this. This looks so good. Look at how amazing that looks. Alright, so I'm going to get this in a container so it's ready to go to take to my coworkers. And then after I finish the other salted caramel pecan cheesecake dip, I will try both on camera. I'll actually have something a little bit more presentable than I normally do, and then we'll be ready to go. Okay, so we made the lemon cookies for that other video, and so now we're going to start with the salted caramel pecan cheesecake dip. and that is by Wonky Wonderful. Like I mentioned earlier, I will link it down below. So for this recipe, all you will need is powdered sugar, marshmallow cream, dulce de leche. I'm just using caramel sauce. It's a little bit thinner, but it'll still taste good. Chopped pecans, cream cheese, flaked salt. I'm just using regular salt to put on the top. It's just for topping. So to start off, we are just going to include 8 ounces of cream cheese, a cup of marshmallow cream, powdered sugar, and the dulce de leche. Just mix them all together in this mixer. Also, how cute is this bowl? So I don't use it a lot because since it's glass, but I've been baking a lot today and I didn't feel like cleaning off the other one again. So we're just using this today. My grandma got it for me for Christmas last year, and I just think it's the cutest thing. And it'll be perfect for like whipped cream because you're supposed to keep like the bowl super chilled for it, so this one can get nice and chilled. And it makes excellent whipped cream. I can attest for that. I love whipped cream. So we got the marshmallow cream. Like always, I'll make sure to put the amount of ingredients on the top. Then we have got the caramel or dulce de leche. Got lots of sticky stuff in this recipe. Scraped off. See, dips are just so simple. You just get them all mixed together, put them in a container. This one you kind of top it off, but that's why I love dips, because they are so simple. I've got marshmallow on my fingers still, so I'm gonna wash it off. All right, so I'm gonna scrape the sides of this, make sure it's all incorporated. Alright, so for the toppings, you're going to top it with the pecans with some more caramel and then a little bit of salt. If you are going to be using dulce de leche, the 2 tablespoons of that, you are going to want a half teaspoon to a teaspoon of milk to help thin it out. This is a little bit thinner. It's easy enough to drizzle, so I won't have to thin this out with milk, but I will put it in the microwave for like 10 to 15 seconds to warm it up so that I can drizzle it over. So I'm going to get this into a container for prep and for decoration, and then I'll get this all microwaved and ready to drizzle, and then we'll be back to set this all up. Okay, so we have our pecans ready, we have our dulce de leche caramel ready, and then we have our salt ready. So we are going to take the dulce de leche and get the spoon that we have for it and then drizzle it over the top. And if you were good at this, it would be much cuter than me. At least we have a cute little KitchenAid container. Alright, so then we're gonna sprinkle the pecans. I got them pre-chipped. I think they were supposed to be chopped, but make sure you get it on the edges too. I think that's good. Oh, I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. Just add a little bit. Alright, so we have our salted caramel. Alright, so we have these ready to go. We have the caramel pecan cheesecake dip and we have the peppermint bark dip. So I'm going to try these out, see which one I like better. I'm not a huge caramel person, but let's see. That is awesome. And then let's try this one. These are both awesome. It all depends on which flavor you like better. I love peppermint bark, but not everyone does. And a lot of people really love caramel. You could change it up and not have the nuts, and that'd be totally fine. You could dip apples in it, and that would be awesome. These are both awesome dips to take to parties because you can just throw them in the fridge and then take them out when you're ready, and then you just bring something to dip them in. You can also just put them in a regular container or dress it up and put it in like a little fancy container. We got these from Ollie for cheap, and they match my mixer, which I love. Thank you to my husband for that really nice gift. But let me know if you make these, and as always, the recipes will be linked down below, and they are pinned in my Pinterest page, 5 Foot Test Kitchen. Let's see if I can get that straight. Talking too fast. But I hope you have a really nice night, morning, or afternoon, wherever you are, and happy holidays. And thanks. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye.